Hey everybody, it is Captain Britten here, back with Elder Scrolls Legends, and we are going to enter into the Grand Melee Gauntlet. I did not think... So I only had 6 tickets going into this, and so I hopped in. This is my first run that I've done. I hopped in, I used that Invade Redoran deck, no, the Redoran buff deck, that I had shared with y'all recently, and it got my 2 losses, and then this Empire list is what got me my 3 wins, which guarantees that I get 6 more tickets. So basically this is a free event for me, or this is a free run, as in whatever I get, I didn't spend, or I spent stuff, but I'm getting what I spent right back, so everything else I get is just total free, basically, as long as you can get past the entry fee. I did not think I was going to succeed at all. And then I got 3 wins in a row, and I was like, you know, I'll just record it and share with y'all what my runs. If I go on a long streak, I'm actually gonna get rid of all of this because I don't have the ring. Lotus has the ring. That's a better hand. That is a much better hand. So, ooh, even Grizzly Gourmet. So, you may or may not recognize this. I think... No, I have not played this on the channel. Oh,
I will have my vengeance.
I can't believe that I haven't shared this deck with y'all before.
Did you hear that?
I really thought I did. I don't remember if I did or not. But this is Soldier's Master Series deck. Maybe I just talked about having the deck and never actually used it. So I've noticed in this Grand Melee, I have not seen a single Jaws of Oblivion card. The only one I saw was one that I put in there. So, what do we do here? Do we trade in 3 creatures in for his 1? No.
I will have my
We'll
vengeance.
deal damage.
I'll
We'll
take
deal
them with
entirely
me.
damage.
You can trust me.
We'll drop this and just fill the board. This is an aggro Empire list. Kind of tokeny, but not really token, just a bunch of low-cost creatures. You could run Conscription in here if you wanted, but Soldier was a deck builder, is a master deck builder, and he did not run Conscription. So this is actually not his entire list because he did not run Bandari Opportunist in his. I actually think I may have enough for all cards, but I copied his list, took out the cards I didn't have, and added a few more in it. Do we aggro it? I think we do. I think we go.
I'll take them with me. Didn't see this coming, eh?
And let's make
I will
him
have
put it
my
in
vengeance.
Shadowing,
I will have my
whatever it is.
vengeance.
And we'll drop this in Shadowing as well. I know if he kills this, it sets up a guard, but we can use this Moragton Aspirant to trade into it. And it's really fine if he trades into the Moragton. Like, there's threats that can snowball, which is why I'm pretty sure Thuldir threw in the deck, is because you kind of want to kill it, but then if you don't kill it, it comes back to harm you. But this deck has had the first 2 games that I played within the first 2 wins, because again I lost 2 with the Redoran buff deck, and then
I will spill your blood.
Another.
this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be so much fun. So I think we Shining Saint.
The Oriole do
Shining
not waste time
Saint
chatting with
this.
mortals.
2, 4. Nope.
I will have
So we
my
sell-
vengeance.
we
I
do
Feel the might of the
like
Empire.
this. Actually, what Cove did was 1-2 pop, but
Standing by.
it's okay.
I'll take them with me.
Now, we can't play this on any of his things. But he's a 9 health, so this is a bad time to draw Wilds Incarnate. I wish I had drew any other card in this deck other than Wilds Incarnate. There's only one. There's only one of these 2 cards actually.
Right, will be all
Just
that
throw
is
that out
needed.
there. But so he took out 1 Aspirant. Mud Crab is good. The downside with Mud Crab is I just want to take this card out. It gives your opponent a card, which if he's aggro, it's bad. If he's our opponent here, Lilith Lotus, who we've pushed and he's drawn a handful of cards, he's actually at 9. So if we actually break this last rune, now he will still have enough cards. Actually, yes, if we break this last rune, whatever we give him will pull out his hand, and then whatever card he draws will actually get it. Ooh, hey, that's great. We don't have lethal. We don't have lethal.
Feel the might of the Empire.
Unfortunate.
I will have my
So I'm thinking we do this,
Standing by.
and then we're gonna mud. Assuming what this prophecy is, if it's. Please be something with a keyword.
fear.
Okay, so we need to mud crab here.
Mud crab,
Give me
merchant.
something.
Read my lips. Mouth paws.
I'm gonna keep this. He ain't running Unite the Houses, so. Because I don't know how many ways there are to generate blue. But we're gonna take the Great Viper Brigade, and then we're going to pop this over here. And then
Take them with
we
me. Cut them down.
have 2 damage left, which any of these Bandari opportunities that we've been cycling in can grant lethal. We have also Cliff Racers. We have, pretty sure we have another charged creature. This Mud Crab Merchant over here might actually be the game-winning deal. Did he discard a card? He's got 10.
I will.
Discard 3 on this card. Oh, because his prophecy was his last rune. So we have lethal in both lanes. Wilds Incarnate is useless other than just for the guard body. But we may actually be able to get our 4th win and come out on
defeat.
There we go! Oh, this is great. This is so great. I was so nervous about this gauntlet. I did not think I would do well at all in it. I thought I would just flat out lose super quick. Oh, but there's 4 wins. What did we get? What do we get? We get our 6 tickets, and we get an extra pack or 2. Plus the gold is essentially there's another pack, which at this point I'm not sure what I would take, but the reason why I switched from Return Buff to this Empire is not only because it wins, but because even in that our opponent's list there, again, that's actually 6 opponents in a row that have not seen the Jaws of Oblivion card. Everybody's going back to, I don't know what exactly we're going back to. I don't think it can fit into a category, but using older lists to. We only have 1 Skin Hound. Do we play it? We don't have the ring. And we'll keep it. We'll keep this hand. This is a pretty good hand. I love deck building or decks that don't force you to mulligan. As in, like, if you're running a ramp deck, for the most, pretty much every ramp deck actually, we're gonna drop this in the field.
I'm ready
We're
for
just gonna
anything.
try to really take over the field. I used to hate Deepwood Trapper and thought it was a stupid card. I think I actually trapped a few of these when I first started out, and then this list came out and I was like, oh wow. Again, cards like this, Marked Man, Pawnbroker, they can be very good cards if you kind of can beef them up somehow, and this list beefs them up. So there's Fervor in here,
Training
there's
is
Empire
over.
Oathman.
It's time to act.
Ooh. Let's play our 5th leading
I'll
trainer over
whip
here
him.
just so we
You
can get a
can't
pit
beat
line.
me.
Assuming he doesn't have a way to deal with this, but this is Crusader we're talking here, so they have plenty of ways to beef up the power of a creature to kill it. Plus, if he attacks it, it at least shackles it at this 5th leading trainer. So if he does attack it, then there's that. But oh, I'm so glad that we are getting our tickets back, because I only had 6. So like when I lost those first 2, I was like, oh, I gotta do something different. And I went back. He didn't even attack. This is great. All right. Pit Lion on Prince Necromancer. I love this card.
You can't beat me.
Yeah, I think we can
You
win.
can't defeat me.
No, this can gain him health, which our Pit Lion will hopefully be able to trade into this, because it will eventually snowball and this 2 health will come back to bite us, even if it just triggers once. If it doesn't trigger at all, then it's fine. There he goes.
Steadfast, brothers.
He didn't gain his 2 health, so I
What's
think we're going to
this?
face.
You can't defeat me.
Maybe we need to do some board control. I think we need to kill this 5th Legion trainer.
You can't defeat me.
Because that's another reason why I love this deck, is you can... It's almost mid-grow, as in mid-range and aggro. It's definitely aggro. We could just flat out bring back the... We're going to do that. We're going to bring it back. And we're also just going to place this in the field lane to help us take out some of this trash here. These cards are good, but in my view of this right now is my lane, my side lane is great. Their side lane has trash that needs to get out of here. So get out. Oh. Whew. Maybe what I'll do, if this video gets too long, I'll just break it up in parts, release them all on the same day, at the same time.
So many persons.
And then
so
that way,
little time.
that's a good card.
You will not pass.
Although, for the most part, everything that I have is going to be combo stuff. Like, generally, these cards are not that good, but they're good combo things. We're going to go ahead and take the damage. Ooh. Yes. We play Fervor.
Chimeric spirit of the sky,
We play
guide us.
Fervor. This is actually 12. Ooh. I was thinking about killing this, because it is gaining him 2 health, but this is 12, 18, 20, and he'll be down to 6. I think we better kill this anyway, because he can't attack.
You
And then
fight
we'll
like
go
a
here,
child.
and
I will have
we'll go
my
here.
vengeance.
I know we could have dealt 5 damage. I hope that doesn't come back to bite us. But it does not seem like an aggro. I mean, Fizzling Trainer said aggro. Guildsworn said otherwise. Shadowfoot does not say aggro. To me, anyways. This is a different kind of Crusader. It could be very old school Crusader. That, I don't know if y'all remember the... Oh, what was the gauntlet called? It was called the... Like old school, you could only use common and... I don't remember. No. Wow. Defensive Bruma is great. That is big.
Khajiit is having a good
That's
night.
big. That's great. So, we can kill one of these. I think what we do is we're going to
For the
set this guard here. No, we're going to steal this Pit Lion's guard. We're going to pawnbroker
Have
over here.
business with House Halal.
That is so great. Ooh.
I will have my vengeance.
Ooh, ooh, this is good. This is excellent. That is excellent. So I think let's just go face. Let's leave our 5th Legion trainer up. First time we haven't even broken a rune. This is great. This is great. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so happy I'm doing good. I may not even do any more runs of this gauntlet. I may just do this one and say I'm keeping my tickets. Then again, I may get greedy and try it. If I do a deep run with this run and get more than 6 tickets, that way if I spend 6 more in a future run, I would still have some left over even if I whiffed. But he's still a cliff racer. You suck.
Wait, did you hear that?
You stole a cliff racer from me. I don't like that one bit. But depending on what is the attack, we have lethal. We do have lethal, so we're gonna go here. Here, and
My
we'll just
business is
win it.
none of
Good
theirs.
game. Yes,
An
5 wins.
engaging hunt.
Oh, yes. In 15 minutes, 2 more wins to wrap things up. Oh, whew, so happy. What do we get now? What do we get now? We get 6 tickets. Wow, to get excess tickets, we have to get 9 wins. I don't know about that. Oh, wait. Go back in. Think we can get 4 more wins? Playing against Draken. 781. The Truth Bringer. I don't know him, but... Well. Shadow Shift. I'm gonna keep Shadow Shift. I know I generally don't like to, but I think I'm going to play a Mournhold Trader in the Shadow Lane if he guards it up. This is probably aggro Sorcerer. There's a lot of aggro Sorcerer running around right now. At least on the ladder. This is not the normal stuff you would see. Could be Burn Assassin, but that's also... or not Burn Assassin, Burn Sorcerer? Let's play this. I know we could have got 4 damage, but this may not be a game we race. This may be a game we can do with the Crusader and push aggro, but then we also can help control the board.
Of the living.
I'm just gonna fly
For
this
the
thing.
Emperor.
You don't get the health drain. Although I kind of don't want to gain health. I kind of want to break the first 2 rooms. If they stabilize against us, we don't really have any comeback ways. Unless we can stop them from draining, and then we pound their health down so low that one of our charged creatures can get the final blow.
Wrong place for a midnight
That was a
stroll.
good move. So, I think we do these 2.
I'm ready for
Here.
anything.
To here, until Pontus Spirits. I think I'm going to update this list and throw it on the ladder eventually.
Wrong place for a
When I
midnight
do so,
stroll.
I'm going to take out these mudcrab missions. I
I'm
don't like
ready.
mudcrab missions. Hey, this is dangerous.
I slay the
Dangerous. Really dangerous.
I'm ready for anything.
So I think
Of course I'm on your
here
side. Of
and
course I'm
here.
on your side.
And kill his Haunting Spirits. Land on this, land on this, land on this. Dang. No. This is fine. I mean, mine I didn't care where my Haunting Spirit landed. His I wanted over here. That way I could have time to deal with it. But we have 12 damage on the board.
Taste fetch.
Eaten.
Should have been more.
Hey, we can steal his lethal. Perfect.
You
This is
can't beat me.
my draw. Could not get
For the
better. So
Emperor.
let's steal his lethal. And we'll kill his. I'm gonna save the Shadow Shift until we really need it. Which is why I hesitated and thought about tossing it back into the deck,
Wrong
is because
place for a
sometimes Shadow
midnight
Shift is something that you want to kind of pass on. Do we want this on the Empire Recruiter or Emperor's Blade? Let's put on the Empire Recruiter. And so we're gonna
At
go
the real quarter.
that, and we're gonna pound him in his face, and then we're gonna drop this Empire Recruiter in the field lane. Again, one of the things I love so much about the Empire list when it first came out was the End in Alliance War, when it wasn't really mechanic, but like the game style of playing in both lanes. Like Pit Lion always had it, but things like Empire Recruit where it summons something in the other lane. So if you can play Empire Recruit on turn 2, you can get Pit Lion in the shadow in play on turn 3 without having to play an extra card. That's nice. For him. Not for me.
Feel the might of the Empire.
But we're dealing a whole lot of damage.
Standing by.
We got more damage on the line.
No quarter.
And we have a Shadow Shift. So if this Mornhold Trader survives, we can Shadow Shift away from a guard that he could place and hit his face.
I have many important things on my mind.
Okay.
I will spill your blood.
Okay. And
Wrong place for a midnight
they really
stroll.
handled that well. That was handled very, very well. And that is not the thing that I
I'll
really
see
wanted
you dead.
to
Cut them
draw.
down.
I'm ready for anything.
I don't think we Shadow Shift anything yet. I could have, and if we drew a Cliff Racer, we would have lethal. But I also wanted him to kind of guard that up. And give me props. See, Cliff Racer wasn't there, so I'm glad that we did not Shadow Shift. Because now we can Shadow Shift the Recruiter over. And
We'll see about this.
perfect, shackles that. Alright, so we need to end this game soon. Otherwise, are you gonna give me an extra card? Yeah, I want to give me an extra card. Alright, so we're gonna shift this over. And
Cut them down.
What else? What else? What else? What else? I think I'm going to and put this in.
Bow to
Then
these provincial militia.
That.
Standing
Open
by.
up recruiters, and then we're good to go.
I will keep Sotha Sil's people alive.
You can't defeat me!
Sorry about that.
You cannot.
Our opponents set up cards in both lanes. Not what we wanted.
You can trust
Cut
me.
them down.
We'll kill that or kill our own recruiter. But then we will
Standing
now
by.
have Oblivion still protected. And hopefully something breaks through here. Either we need a Fervor, we need a Cliff Racer. Any of these cards could work. But this way, if he attacks, he has to go face.
To dust
I want him to go face so we can pop these runes and get our last card that we need. Come on, come on. Come on. Give us a card we need. Give me a card that I need. Give me a card. Really good. +1. I need something to give this Willie whatever. Willie Kiva?
We'll see about
Kiva?
this.
That's great. There's the Cliff Racer.
Repel the Outlanders.
Don't. Oh, come on. Come on. Don't have lethal. Don't have a lightning bolt. Don't have.
Be on your guard.
Okay. I can handle that. Okay, there it is. Oh, and there's even a...
You will know.
We have 2 ways of winning. Yes. Woo! We almost lost, but we won. What does that make? 6 wins? 6 wins? Oh, that one was nerve-wracking. That's how my first 2 wins went, where I was just hanging on by a thread, and it somehow drew the cards I needed. Okay, so we are at 6 wins. We're getting 6 packs apiece and 2 extra gold, or 200 gold, which means 2 extra packs. So, I'm going to pause real quick and either bring you into a part 2 video or just continue this one. It's kind of going to depend on how well I do. If I lose next round, then we'll just include it and have kind of a 30-minute video. But, so I'll either be right back, or if not, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and tell me how you did in the gauntlets. But for now, we'll see you next time.